We do not just drink from the kitchen tap, we prepare food and cook with it. Pollution from agriculture, farming and industry is a problem for our freshwater supplies both globally and here in Australia. Can you taste chemicals or heavy metals in your kitchen tap water? Are you buying bottled water because you don't like the taste of your kitchen tap water? That's an expensive option and is sometimes worse quality than tap water. We drink more water from our kitchen tap than we think we do, and boiling the water removes nothing. If you boil this pot of water for 10 minutes, will the pasta be removed? No, of course not. And the truth is that none of the contaminants in tap water are removed when you boil the water. They are often absorbed into the food and then we eat them. If you are concerned about the quality of your kitchen tap water, this short video will give you the facts about your kitchen tap water, and then we have an offer for you to have your tap water tested to determine the exact problems in your local water. We cannot live without these three essentials: air, water and food. In Australia we have high quality air and food, but our drinking water quality may be the cause of health battles both now and in the future. Your kitchen tap is the gateway to the family's health and well-being. Your body is 60 to 70% water, and water is responsible for nutrient transportation, blood and fluid circulation, water discharge, body temperature control and cell support. In the big picture, where does your tap water come from? Well, about 71% of the Earth's surface is water covered, and the oceans hold about 96.5% of all Earth's water. But humans don't drink ocean water. We need fresh water. It is essential to life. Fresh water makes up a very small fraction of the Earth's water, just 2.5%, and only 1% of that fresh water is available to us because most of it is frozen or underground. That's right, 96.5% of water on Earth is not for human consumption without adequate filtration to remove contaminants. Available fresh water on the Earth is usually in rivers, streams or dams, and in our highly productive modern world, our freshwater resources are tainted with agricultural chemicals, industrial chemicals and pharmaceuticals, not to mention bacterial contaminants. It is then channeled through massive pipelines to water treatment plants where more chemicals are added to the water to make it potable. One of the major chemicals added to water supplies in the Western world is chlorine, a powerful chemical which kills bacterial contamination and allows our economies to thrive because people do not get stomach bugs from the water, as they do in third world countries where they do not chlorinate their water supplies. This has been a great advancement for modern economic countries, but the health effects of drinking this toxic chemical are concerning. After the water is loaded with chemicals at the treatment plant, to keep it safe on its journey to your home, it is distributed through a series of pipes of different types, sizes and age. Eventually arrives at your home. This graph indicates how the water is then used once it arrives to your home. You can see that just 10% of your total water consumption is used in your kitchen to prepare food and drinks. The majority of water that comes to your home is not for drinking or food preparation, so has little effect on your health, but just that 10% in the kitchen must be food grade. Take a moment to think about your next drink of water and ask yourself, is the water at your kitchen tap contaminated? The facts are that tap water contains many contaminants such as chlorine, herbicides, lead, even arsenic. Could you spot the difference between water that is laden with contaminants and water that is 100% pure? If you have any doubt, you should have your water tested and remove the doubt. A serious question that is being raised in modern societies is water killing us? Lead is also in your kitchen tap water and should be removed at your kitchen sink. In 2018, the World Health Organization released an urgent warning about lead, which is particularly harmful to children who can suffer profound and permanent adverse health effects affecting the development of the brain. Adults are also at high risk of high blood pressure and kidney damage from lead. Lead has been banned from fuel and paint due to these health effects, and yet your tap water is still laden with lead, which comes from many sources including the pipes and tap fittings in your house. Is your raw tap water slowly poisoning your family? Your kitchen tap is a source of water for most food preparation and drinks for your family. You also take medication and supplements using this water. People endeavour to improve the flavour of their tap water with additives, but this does not remove the contaminants in the water. Some people choose to drink other sugar-laden drinks instead of water, but with increased sugar in our diet, this has led to almost epidemic levels of diabetes. Jug filters offer no real solution to these problems and are expensive to replacement cartridges, needing monthly replacement. Some have turned to bottled water, but this is not the solution. It is expensive. It is not practical, it is not environmentally friendly, and it is of questionable quality, and it has limited capacity for use in your home because most people would not cook with bottled water nor fill their ice tray or jugs. Your kitchen tap water should be pure H2O. Encyclopedia Britannica says water is a substance composed of the chemical elements hydrogen and oxygen and existing in gaseous, liquid and solid states. It is one of the most plentiful and essential of compounds. A tasteless and odorless liquid at room temperature, it has the important ability to dissolve many other substances. This is why it is impossible for your water to arrive in your home in food grade, along with the chemicals which are deliberately added to your water supply. Water absorbs contaminants for the environment on the journey. Your water should be treated in your home at the point of use where 100% of contaminants can be removed from the water prior to drinking or using it to prepare food. Water is one of the elements which is essential to good health and well-being.